Hey squad, what up? Yeah, got a new topic today. Why the modern woman or women nature or female nature, whatever you want to call it, is perfect. You feel me? It's exactly how it's supposed to be. You feel me? So, you got a lot of people complaining out here. Oh man, these girls are scandalous. Oh man, these girls, will cheat on you behind your back. Oh man, these girls is taking dudes to court for divorce. Oh man, these girls is this and this and this. And everybody got all these complaints. Everybody over here whining and stuff. But what they don't understand is the purpose of the female. The purpose of the female on a biological perspective is to reproduce. You feel me? Is to reproduce the best possible offspring so that we can continue our our human existence. So more humans can be made, because just as with anything in evolution, every reproductive cycle is supposed to bring an organism that is better and better and better and better suited to its environment. That's how we got to this point. That's how we are here, humans that have all these big buildings, that have all this stuff, when only a few thousand years ago we was nomadic, beings, you feel me? And didn't know where we was gonna eat. Now we got all these systems in place. Now we got all these intelligent people out here. Now we got all these strong people out here. People is lifting more weights than ever before. Records are always getting broken in every Olympic thing. Like, things is always supposed to be progressing. You feel me? And this is the female's job. So all these dudes that's out here complaining is really one of two things. Either you are naive and you want to be naive, or you are lazy. There's no other options. They're like, most dudes complaining, they don't want to become the best version of themselves. They don't want to put in the work it takes to be something that a female would actually want to keep around. They don't want to, do the stuff that's required in order to achieve a female. If you think about it from a male perspective, a female is a gift from God. Like, a female that wants to get with you is a gift from God for you doing whatever you're supposed to do in life, or not doing whatever you're supposed to do. By like, I'm talking to the righteous people. I'm not talking to people that be scamming and doing evil stuff, because everything that comes to you is usually going to be on that same vibration of evil and something that'll bring you down. But I'm talking to righteous people that's trying to live right, trying to do right, trying to be right. You feel me? Everything that comes to you is a gift, you feel me, for your efforts, for doing what you're supposed to do in life, you feel me? And people is caught up in this Disney fantasy that every relationship is supposed to last forever. No, every relationship has its period of time. Every relationship has its course that it runs. Every relationship has its time, you feel me? And like, too many people is getting attached. Of course, it's in our biological nature to get attached to the one we're with, but you have to understand the purpose of the female. Like, once you understand the purpose of a female, I promise you're not gonna trip on them no more. You're not gonna be like, oh no, what is she doing? Oh no, she might leave me. Oh no, she might blah blah. You don't gotta do none of that no more, you feel me? Because you just understand the purpose of the female. The purpose of the female is to reproduce the best possible genes. So that explains all their activity. Like, right, that sentence right there explains all the activity females be doing. You feel me? It's to reproduce the best possible genes and make sure that the human that they reproduce survives until adulthood, or until whenever that human being can take care of themselves and be a beneficial factor to the universe, to the world. You feel me? Like, this is all biological. We haven't even gotten to the spiritual perspective. But from the biological perspective, this is the purpose of the female. You feel me? And at the end of the day, we are all animals. Think about it. If you were a honeybee farmer and you were farming honeybees, would you want your honeybees to be reproducing weak new honeybees that brought you lower quality of honey? No, You would want the best possible honeybees to produce the best possible honey. Thus, the female, the queen or whatever, would mate with the best possible males to reproduce the best possible honeybees. Like, it's plain and simple, yo. It's plain and simple. So either one, you become the best possible male you can possibly become and get your fair share of whatever God has for you, or you be naive or lazy and just settle in life and then complain when stuff does not go quote unquote your way. You feel me? So the real point is, females act exactly how they're supposed to act. You know what I mean? And once you understand this, you're not gonna trip on this stuff no more, bro. Like, I can't even remember the last time I tripped on a female, bro. Like, and I can tell you, bro, now that I understand this, now that I see how they move, now that I see how we move as men, it all makes sense. And it brings a huge amount of peace to my life, you feel me? And another thing about females, bro, they are wired for connection. They are wired for community. They are wired to be around others, whether that's men or women or whatever. They're wired for that, you feel me, to a greater extent than we are as men. Like, you will find more men that are happier alone than women that are happy alone, you feel me? Like, and this is for a reason, because women need communities to raise human beings, to create human beings, to further the species. You feel me? Like, it's all obvious common sense, you feel me? So, like, once you understand these things, there's no need to be bitter as some ex-girlfriend or whatever. And just remember, you don't own any of these women. None of us own any of these women. All of these women is out here living their experience, living their life experience. Like, we are not here to quote unquote control them. If they want to follow your lead, if they want to come with you, that's okay. If they want to leave and they don't want to be with you no more, that's okay. You feel me? Like, it's okay, my G's. Like, at the end of the day, we is supposed to be out here cultivating our best life for ourselves. We supposed to be so good in our own life that whatever comes and goes, we always good. You feel me? Like, and once you in that position as a man, I'm telling you, life be going so smooth, dog. Life be going so perfectly, dog. Like, you don't even got to worry about nothing, dog. Like, that's what I'm here to say. And I really think this message will help a lot of people out there, because I know a lot of dudes that be, they be crying over their chicks. They be trying to hit me up like, bro, why did she? And I'm always like, bro, understand the principles. Women's biological function is to reproduce the best possible human beings and make sure these human beings survive into adulthood. That's it. Once you understand that, everything else they do, absolutely everything else they do, makes complete sense. But that's really the topic for today. That's the point I wanted to make. Y'all, already know this. Stay blessed, stay loved. Wave Squad, deuce!